the longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball from Orange County, California. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Welcome,
it's Angels baseball, and it starts right now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. On a nice changeup that time, gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Michael Brantley comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, number 44.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Alvarez is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Yuli Gurriel is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Gurriel behind a ball and two strikes.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back.
The next 1-2 pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading up for the Angels, the left fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. Around first, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Count even now at 1-1. Dyson stands at second with no outs. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to stand in is Jared Walsh, trying here to plate the tying run from second. From the stretch.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Here it comes, 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch to him.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Two outs here with a runner at third. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Again, another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So stepping in is Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Number 8.
And now the first pitch. Miles Straw is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Batting 8. The shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Straw stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Weekly hit to third. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He'll lead it off
And
against
leading
Zach
off
Greinke to
for the
open up
Angels,
the inning.
The right fielder, Nick.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Castellanos.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. This will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Batting fifth.
In is Joey Votto now as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score from third as that ties things at one. Stepping in now, David Fletcher. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Strong is there, two gone. Runner at first with two gone, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
A shot down the first baseline. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
The tag, and he is out. Now to bat, Garrett Stubbs, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The catcher, Garrett.
First delivery to him.
Stubbs.
Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V, a 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Here comes the 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Gerard Dyson. Here's the first pitch.
Gerard.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Jared Walsh, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gurriel picks it up, the tag, and he is out. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch of the AB now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So next to hit is Kyle Tucker. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dyson's there. And that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So one out and nobody aboard. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Struck him out. Next, here is Joey Votto trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting, shortstop.
In now, Jose Iglesias. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's in there, base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting, second baseman.
At the plate now, David Fletcher. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
First offering on its way. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here's another 1-2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Alex Bregman is retired to kick off the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is there. 2 down. And stepping in, Aledmus Diaz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Into the box, Max Stassi. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The catcher, Max Stassi.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. 1-0. The 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Tucker, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 1.
Into the box, Gerard Dyson. And this one's in the dirt. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel brings it in, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits to this point.
Wow.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Stassi stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. 2 balls and no strikes. Lifted in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Steve Cishek takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 40, Steve.
So now to the plate, Garrett Stubbs. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way.
Leading off from Houston, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
And it's 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
The second baseman.
Standing in now, Jose Altuve. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Grounded to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's Michael Brantley. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Striding in is Yordan Alvarez. A potential tying run for him at third base. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Stassi is after it. And the throw to first ends the inning. At the plate now is Jared Walsh. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. this is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Tucker waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Nick Castellanos now.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Line, but speared on a hop. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus, stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Count is 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Kyle Tucker. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And that one yanked just foul. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Now batting, number 8.
At the plate, Miles Straw, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
Designated hitter, Joey Votto. Your attention, please. Now,
the pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the sidearm.
Number 43, Joe Smith.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Smith benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have.
Hit on the ground out to short. Diaz brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher flew out last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Mike Mayers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21.
New inning set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the next to bat will be Garrett Stubbs, singled in his last at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dyson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Now here's the first offering. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be worked.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So now here is Max Stassi. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The catcher, Max Stassi.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Number 1, Gerard.
Here's the pitch. Gerard Dyson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Here comes another 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Alvarez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So now into the box is Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB now. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple.
Now batting, first baseman,
Into the box now, Jared Walsh.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Trout at third with 2 away. Line drive to center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Raisel Iglesias comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 32, Raisel.
All set for the start of the inning, and Michael. Wrigley settles in to hit at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Behind 0-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. And not the start they were hoping for as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he takes a called strike, 0-1.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Out in front of it, strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, which is normally the case in these close ones. You have a 1-run game, a 2-1 decision. Really good pitching and defense in this one, and a lot of really good execution made this a fun game to watch.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Los Angeles took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Patrick Sandoval takes home the win. Zach Greinke pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.